Look. Today we're going to talk about on the Miss Jenny show the importance of family. This is my grandson Kamar J, and he is all over the place. Of course, he looks like me and his dad mainly, but anyway, we're going to talk about the importance of family today. I'm trying to hold him down, y'all. YouTube, y'all, look at this now. He is 4 years old. This is my wonderful grandson. I have 3 grandchildren. But we're going to talk about little things. Some things happened this week or this month that I do want to address and talk about. And he's a handful. I'm going to let him go back now. So we can talk, all right? Bye-bye. Bye, man. Okay. How y'all doing out there today, YouTube, Charlotte, and all surrounding areas? Welcome again, once again, to the second segment of the Miss Jenny Show. Today, this hat is still on me. Can you, like, ditch the hat, dude? Like, ditch the hat. Oh, like, ditch the hat. Ditch the hat. Oh. Okay, yeah. This is the second segment of the Miss Jenny Show. Of course, you got a chance to meet my grandson, Kamar J, which he's a wonderful grandson, just like my son, Yaquil. He's a wonderful father. I want to talk about the importance of family. It's this past 2 weeks has or 3 weeks has really been a lot, and sometimes I guess dealing with family we go through a lot. You know, we go through a lot of emotional stress, but what would it be without family? You know, sometimes family can be your worst enemy. Sometimes family can be your best friend. But through it all, in the end, we love each other. Um, we had death in the family. My son's fiance, Deasia Crawford, passed away in a car accident. She was with my daughter, my pregnant daughter, my grandson, also the one that you just seen who survived the accident. And his mother passed. And so we lost her, but we gained a life, which is my granddaughter, new baby that came into the world by my daughter, Rayshonda. And my grandson survived. He was hurt, but I just thank God to be able to have him here with us. That you were able to see him. He's active. He's happy. Um, he does miss his mom. Um, and I think that's something that'll never go away. So, I know my mother passed many, many years ago, and I wish I could bring her back, but we have to move on forward with our lives a lot of times. Uh, we can't justify why things happen. God has his reason for everything, and everybody has a time to go. We can point fingers at who we choose, and we can blame people for certain things. A lot of times, things are just out of our hands. But the thing is that you love people while they are living. You love people while you have the chance. If you have a chance to show someone love, you show them every ounce of love that you can, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's your grandkids, your kids, or family. I know family, sometimes we fall out, we have our disagreements, but even as family, we have to learn how to respect one another. I mean, a lot of times family can take advantage of you, and they will. You do good things and you try to help out, but it's the thing of respecting one another. Appreciating one another. Family is important. Family is important. Um, my granddaughter, she's not here with us. She's in Stanford with one of my good friends. But I have a beautiful family. I've given birth to 6 children. I have 4 adult children, 2 teenage children. Beverly and Dwight Bostic, they're mine too. A lot of things went on in my life, and some things happened. But I just want Beverly and Dwight Bostic to know that I do love them. I miss them, and I wish things could have been different, but sometimes things are out of our hands, and we have to put it in God's hands and just trust Him that He'll bring all things together for His glory. Um, my other children, which are great, Rayshonda, Tom, Shakita, Jaquil, I have beautiful children, wonderful children. We have been through a lot, but I have a wonderful family. I'm just trying to really pull my family back together because family is important. The value of family is everything, everything. We make mistakes in life. We have some that we respect more than others, but we're still family. We're still family, and we have to try to open ourselves and respect one another and love one another and mainly appreciate one another because when that person's life is going, you can't get it back. You don't go through life treating somebody bad because you feel like you're better than that family member or you're more blessed because the truth is you're no better or no worse. You're still the same blood. You know, um, a lot of times some people don't have family. Some people don't have anybody to turn to. And some of us have made the streets our family because we've been neglected or
Cut,
rejected.
cut, cut, cut.
What, Nicholas? Here he go.
Listen, the
Always in
audience
my
wants to hear. I
conversation.
think, listen, we need to explain to the audience. I understand that a lot of people out there, you in the audience, I understand that a lot of people experience these, atrocities or these tragic,
And here he
uh,
come with the
uh,
daggone
you
big
know,
words, atrocities.
well, yeah.
Like,
And
can you explain to them
yeah,
what atrocities is? Because, like, atrocities. Now, he got to come Mr.
it's a
Educational now,
tragic
right?
incident. It's something that
A
happens
tragic
in your
incident.
life
Yes,
that is
things
so
do
tragic
happen.
that it is very moving and it is very emotional.
Mm,
So now, I know, Mrs. Jenny, that you had an experience, and my condolences goes out to you for your loss and the loss of your family. But I think
mm,
if the audience, how could there comes a point when you have to move on from one
yes,
point to the other. I
yes.
mean, we can be caught up in the moment, but how do you regain your life and continue to move on with your life? Some people are so weighted down with grievance. They grieve so hard that they can't let go. And it kind of stifles them and stagnates them in terms of, moving on and progressing in life. They stay stuck on that moment in sorrow, regret, resent, all that kind of stuff. So if we had something to tell the audience today, what would we tell them?
Well, I would say some things is just out of our hands, and there comes a point where you got to let go and let God. Just give it to Him. A lot of times, who sang that song, Let Go and Let God? Is that the name of that song? You know what I'm talking about?
What? Let go and let go?
The guy that said, Let go and let God. You
No,
know what's
never heard
wrong?
of it. Never, never,
Is that
never.
Marvin Sapp or that's not Marvin Sapp? Yeah, I
I never
might
heard
be
of it.
wrong. I might be wrong. It
No,
might
never heard
not
of
be
it.
Marvin
Never
Sapp.
heard of
I
it.
don't know, but Marvin Sapp sing a lot of great songs that I
Never
love.
heard of it. Never heard of it.
Do you? Never heard of
Let's
nothing.
move on. Okay.
anyways, anyways, what I'm saying though, yeah, is sometimes you just really have to give things to God, because it does get too much to bear. We try to hold all that weight and we keep it all in, and sometimes we don't open ourselves. But my best advice is, look to a higher power. See here he. That's
Oh,
my baby, y'all. Nicholas is my baby. Okay, that's my
hey, I'm
love of
I'm
my
just her
life. But
sidekick. I'm just
oh,
listen. I'm her television sidekick.
he's not a
We're
sidekick.
just bringing this
That's
to.
my baby. He
Listen, we're
want.
gonna bring this to your live on YouTube
Um.
because we want y'all to
Okay,
know
I'll be
that
your
at the Miss
sidekick.
Jenny
Then you
Show.
my sidekick. I'ma kick you in your.
See, we can laugh about things right here at Mrs. Jenny Show. We
Yeah, we
can make light
can.
and humor
Yeah, we can.
sometimes out of tragic incidents and tragic situations in our life. Sometimes you got to find a reason to laugh. You know, there's always a reason to laugh.
Sometimes I have to laugh just to
Have you
keep
ever
from
laughed before,
crying.
Mrs. Jenny, in a tragic situation?
Not really, but after a while I
Uh,
laugh. I guess after when I sit back and think of something crazy.
can you imagine what it would be like to go to a funeral and then one person in the funeral just busts out
They
laughing?
might get punched in the face
Huh?
doing something like that. What
How
they
would
laughing
people?
about?
Huh?
They don't laugh at no funeral now. Come on now.
You've never seen that happen before.
Every time I see somebody, they crying at a funeral.
Well, my
Unless
cousin.
we singing and shouting,
Well, let
what
me just tell you, my
depends on what
my
people see
my
the funeral
cousin
as.
Charlie laughed at his grandmama's funeral. Now,
Okay, he probably thought of something she did funny. You think of
Huh?
the good things about a person. I guess
Well,
if you think of something hilarious that they did, it will bring on a
well,
laugh,
when
you
we
know?
talk to her,
Oh, my grandson's back, y'all. He's back. Say hi, Marjay. Can you say
that's
hi?
that's little Marjay there.
Well, let me
Marjay,
see. Say hi. Say
Marjay,
hi.
you want to get on for the camera?
Hi. Do you
Huh?
want to get off, Marjay?
Do Marjay want to get on?
Do you want to get on the
I want to get on
camera?
up for the
Say
camera.
hi.
That's
Say
Marjay,
hi. Say
y'all.
hi.
That's Marjay.
Chicken wing, chicken wing, chicken. This is the one that survived the accident, y'all. His ribs and liver stuff got messed up, but he's all right. And I'm just thank God that he's living, because it could have been all of them, you know. We lost his mom, but it could have been all of them, and we loved her. We loved her. She was a beautiful young lady. Very respectful. She was my baby. Ace Boone Coon at one point.
Yeah.
Got on my nerves like hell, but she was my baby. But
But real talk now.
real talk, real talk. No, I haven't really seen nobody just bust out and laugh while everybody's mourning. That's kind of crazy. Only he would think of something like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. See, you
But
got to be different. You got to be outside the box. You feel me? You can't do, you can't follow the norm. You feel me what I'm saying?
so you just
Sometimes
saying
you
that
got to
it's a
be,
routine when people go to the funeral and start crying and
well, I
oh,
mean, listen,
but but
everybody
ah,
has to grieve.
mm,
Grieving
yeah,
is a natural part of, expressing your emotional.
uh,
Now, wait a minute now,
yes,
because
everybody has to.
the show is on now. What are
We
you doing
know.
here?
What am I doing? That's
Okay.
Marjay. He's being
Well, you
Marjay. We
need to
gotta let
get your
people
show
be
in.
themselves.
Okay.
Look.
And y'all, she wants me to stop smoking cigarettes,
Yes,
but
he
that's
needs
not
to
gonna
stop
happen.
smoking, else we might
Not
be
no
going to
time
a
soon
funeral to
now.
see him. I ain't trying to
Watch
have
this.
that. I mean, one day we're gonna. Now you know the puffer needs cigarettes, right? I need to put them down, okay? Now I actually got a song called "For Granted" about that, okay? But that's like something crazy I did, okay? But he, Nicholas, now he gonna puff the cigarette on the show. Only I supposed to do this. The Miss Jenny
Well,
show.
she talk about the
I said,
dangers of
Miss Jenny
secondhand smoke.
show. Oh, now he gonna puff. Fight. You know what? You know what? Hit me a bam, please. Hit me a bam. Hit me a bam. Put bam right there, Nicholas.
Huh?
Put bam, 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 bam. Hit.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey,
Oh.
she wants me to do a bam, y'all.
Bam,
What? What?
bam, bam, bam. He
Listen,
hit me with that cigarette.
I'm
Oh,
about to tell you. I'm
bam.
about to put you on fire, lady.
Oh, now he gonna set me
That's
on
right. I'm about to
fire.
set you on
Ah,
fire.
burn me, burn
That's
me.
right. You're about to get set on fire.
Oh, he wanna burn me now. Y'all be knowing I be doing some of these shows in my house and stuff, but now he gonna, now my grandson jumping up and down. Now this is great. He jumping on a bed, making
Mm-hmm.
me wobble, 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 wobble. He thinks it's funny.
Uh-huh. I got something for you.
Oh, what you got for me, Nicholas? What
I
you
got something
got?
for you.
What do you have for me, brother?
Okay, this
What?
is what I got for
What?
you. Oh,
Oh, what is
how you like
that?
that?
Berto and
How you like that?
I was not gonna say that, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was. I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say the word
Okay.
S-H-I-T
What's
word.
the guest question for today? What's the trivia question for today?
What do you do when tragic hits? How do you handle
I
tragedy?
don't know.
Hmm.
I think I got the answer, y'all.
What,
I think
Nicholas?
I
What's
got
the
the answer.
answer? Cause I don't know. What's the
I
answer?
think
Cause
I
I
got
know
the
sometimes
answer.
I get all hilarious and I be moving fast and walking fast and talking fast.
I think I got the answer.
Mmm.
Yep,
Cool.
I
Blank.
got the bright answer, y'all.
What's the bright answer?
Hmm?
What's the bright answer?
Well,
Hmm.
I don't know.
Oh, now he gonna press his elbow in my back, y'all. Got his elbow. Hit me
But
with the bow.
but wait a minute.
Hit me with the
You
bow.
gotta finish talking about the tragic situation and how you cope with that whole situation. Did you
Well,
have any light of heart
yeah,
in
I
that?
did.
Well, let me ask you a question. Do you have any good memories?
I have a lot of great memories
Well, I think
about
that's what's important.
Deasia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
think of the good
is. The good
memories.
memories is very
Isn't
important. You
that enough to
know,
make you? Do you have any memories that you could smile about?
a lot of them.
Huh?
A lot of them. Oh, I
So
like got a million
that's why
memories,
when
but
Listen,
but
that's why when Charlie went to the funeral for his grandmama, he bust out laughing. And everybody couldn't understand why he was laughing.
Ah, he got the point
But
there.
Charlie's
That is the point
explanation was
made.
because he was reminiscing
Yeah, on the good
all of the
times.
good times
All
that
of the
him and
good
his
times
mother
that
spent
him and
together.
his mother spent
See, now that's a
together.
different way of looking at things.
Yeah, that's a different way to
That
look at it,
that
everybody.
that is the empirical wisdom for the day.
Ah,
And yes,
empirical, another big word. Him and these big words like flabbergasted,
well, you
right?
got to give it to him like that.
Imperial and all this stuff. Every time I turn around, this man is saying some big word. Now, me, I'm not a big word person,
Look, just call
okay?
me a psychologist or whatever.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, you act
I'm
like
gonna
one.
psychoanalyze everyone.
Nah, here you go, big Mr. Big Chief, huh?
That's right.
Mr. Big Chief.
Okay, well listen, for everybody out there, this is part two of the Miss Jenny Show showcased on YouTube. We want all of you every week where we discuss new topics, but where we also are able to make light of every situation and add a little humor to it. Right here on the Miss Jenny Show.
And I just want to say hi and I love you to my 6 children, my 3 grandchildren, all my family, my brothers, my sisters, my dad, everybody. We love Miss Jenny, love you!